I just don't know what is going on with my computer. This is just so freaking annoying. I'm really about to. Okay. Hey. Hey, Louisa. I don't know. I'm on my computer, but at the same time now I'm live on my iPhone. So you're gonna give me one way or the other. I'm not really sure which way you're gonna give me, but either way, you can probably still see me if you click on this live. I may just have to shut this one down so people could see me on this one, because this one seemed to be getting stuck. So let me see if I can stop broadcasting this one. Okay, so I ended that broadcast, I think. And now you just have to see me the other way. This is so annoying though. I'm gonna keep messing with these lives until I get it all together, y'all. If I cannot seem to get this live together, then what I am going to do is just do a video of everything that I was going to talk about, and just post it to my YouTube page, because for some reason I am unable to I don't know, for some reason I'm unable to get my I'm unable to get my live to work. Just absolutely insane. And I really don't like going live this way. I'd rather go live this way. Oh no, I can't do that either. I guess the device is locked, so it can only go live one way. Anywho, my subject today, um, which I thought was very, very interesting, and it was the chickens have come home to roost. So what I wanted to talk about was the situation with Puff Daddy, but not just the situation with Puff Daddy, but um, the industry as a whole. So I'm just gonna wait a few more minutes to see if anyone else come into my live. If not, then I'm just gonna go and do my video, and then I'm gonna post it to my channel, as I was already ready to get this thing popping tonight. Let me see if I can share it with some of my friends, since they probably came in on the other live. This is so freaking annoying. Let me see. Okay. I don't know. It looks like it might just be. It may be my internet is moving pretty doggone slow today. I don't know why, but it is. If you are here with me, let me know in the chat. Let me know. if you are here, if you are present, let me know. And so, because I don't want to just be talking to myself. I see that I'm actually not the only one here in the chat, but I still don't want to be just talking, just the two of us. If that's the case, then I could just have a whole phone conversation with you. But I did want to talk about a few things tonight. It's just a few things when it comes to the whole Diddy situation, because it's just so much bigger than him. Oh my God, it is huge. And I really want to see if he is going to tell, or if he's going to hold this by himself, which I doubt it. If I was him, I'd be singing like a hummingbird, especially with all the things that he know and all the people that are involved in this whole situation, because this is a whole situation. And it goes as far as not just entertainers, it goes as far as government, and it goes as far as corporations. So that being said, I honestly think that he should just tell it. Like, he should just tell it. I really wanted to let me see if I can go back into my stream again. uh I'm just gonna see if I can go back in here. I hope it will let me go back in. And um and it's not so slow, because that's what the issue was. It was just too damn slow. And this is really pissing me off. Like, this is really pissing me off. Oh my goodness. I'm so frustrated. I am just literally so frustrated. So I know if somebody is in here and they can actually see me and they can't type, then that means that you're probably looking at me on your television, which is cool too. But I wanted to interact with some of you guys tonight, because I just didn't want to I didn't want to just do all the talking. I wanted to answer some questions, especially, and I did want to show some of my some footage that I do have in regards to that, especially when it comes to um, what Suge Knight said. I have the footage about what Suge Knight said and how deep he said this is. So I honestly, okay, let's see. I don't know if it's gonna let me do it. Let me see if it'll let me do it now. I don't know if it will, but I'm gonna try it one more time on here. If it does not let me do it within the next few minutes, then I am actually just going to I'm just going to do a video and upload it. Try one more time. I don't know what is the game, and I'm not looking for no game. This is not what that's about. Uh, give me a second. Just give me a second. Let me try again. All I know is this is getting on my damn nerves. That's what I do know. If I don't know nothing else, I know that. And then people just don't hey Louisa, thank you for coming in. Like I am really, this is just really um hey there. I I really, hey Banter, I really wanted to talk about a lot of the things that's going on. I know that you guys are not here in the States, and I know that it's probably, I'm glad that you stumbled in here. I'm glad that it's I just wish that it wasn't, I know the time, it's a time difference with you guys, so it's probably pretty late. Or what time is it where you guys are? Where are you ladies? I tell y'all, I am doing fantabulous. I had a live all scheduled for tonight, and I had everything already. Oh, as a matter of fact, okay. And see, I reopened my other live because it was some stuff. Oh, okay, okay. Oh my God, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Jesus Lord. No wonder we all be missing each other's chats, lives, because we're on, yes, we're on two different, I mean, like it's only 7:16 here. So what's that, like a 6 hour difference where you guys are from where I am? Wow. Well, I definitely understand. I was hoping some more of yeah, yeah. I was hoping that I will get more people that are in tune. You got all these people that's subscribing to your channel, but people don't actually, like, I don't know. It's something about engaging. Um, and I actually like to engage in conversation. So I don't just like to be doing all the talking. I mean, I will talk because, child, I can talk. But I wanted to discuss something that's going on over here. I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but the whole Diddy situation, and how he has all these charges against him for trafficking and abuse, basically abuse of power. But it's so much deeper than that when it comes to him, and when it comes to this whole situation. And so honestly, oh my God, I really hope, that it's a whole takedown. I hope it's a whole takedown. I hope he sang like a bird. I really do. Because he is not the only one that needs to be held accountable for their actions. And I think it was his groomers that continued to groom others. Now, I do not condone nothing that he did, because he was wrong. But I definitely, I definitely think that he should tell it on everybody else. I don't believe in that whole um, you snitch, the don't snitch code. Hell no. If you did it too, and then you think I'm gonna take the rap for everything that y'all been doing, and not just that, not just him. I think everybody that's involved, the all the way from the rooter to the tutor. No, Diddy, but I think everybody that has been involved in the situation should be held accountable. Um, Yeah, I do. I think everybody that's been involved should be held accountable, even when it goes to the execs, the top execs and the corporations, the government, everybody that has something to do with it. Excuse me. I think that they should be held accountable too. I'm sick of these folks just getting off scot free and doing whatever the hell that they want to do. No, it does not work like that. And I'm sick of these people doing the same stuff all the time. So I'm really hoping that um, they don't Epstein him, and that he does tell it. And from what I hear, when his plane left that time and nobody was on it, he moved some videotapes. So while the government might think that they have everything, they don't. And I pray to God. I pray to God that they all get exposed. I don't care who it is. I really don't care who it is. Democrats, Republicans, whoever. I think that they need to be exposed because you know what? It's been handed down. And at the end of the day, we haven't been the ones that's in control. And don't let me get started on talking about that and even about this Constitution because I've been looking at documentaries, and I have some information that I know that a lot of people don't know when it comes to this Constitution and the founding, the forefathers. They ain't none of my damn daddies. Period. Point blank. And this Constitution is a whole bunch of bullshit because it was built on to take care of white people. It has been passed down. It was never meant for us. It was never, and even now, it still is not. It's still meant to keep black people in oppression. It's still meant to keep black people in oppression, and it goes as far as even goes as far as the immigrants of Haiti. Oh, and the whole situation about Haiti and how they didn't want the Haitians to get over here and get these Americans to start American black people to mimic the Haitians because they know that if our ancestors did, they would no longer have control of nothing. And that's exactly what that's about. And it's about them losing control. We already know that it's about them losing control. But this Constitution, and I wish that we would really stop talking about the Constitution because the whole Constitution is a bunch of bullshit. It is. And if people really knew the truth about the Constitution, they would probably be angry, you know. They only go by what they hear and what people say all the time. No. And then when they talk about slavery and talk about when slavery ended, that's a lie too. Slavery actually didn't end to September of 1942. And they know that I'm not lying. They do. They know that it's not a lie. It's That's okay though, because I plan on just exposing a whole bunch of stuff because I don't even think it's really, I wouldn't even call it exposing. I say it's enlightening and sharing information with people because it's just wrong. It is absolutely wrong the way that they have did people of color over all this time. And they still do. And you know what? Even when they talk about, when they say that white folks was in slavery too, no, they was not. They was never in slavery. Never in slavery. Now, they may have did some of the same jobs, but no, they never was in slavery. And I wish people would just quit telling that whole lie, because that's exactly what it is. It's a whole lie. And The sooner people stop telling it, the better. Hey, MK. Well, good morning. Well, what time is it where you are, MK? Because Banter and Louisa told me that it's like 1 o'clock in the morning where they are. 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh my God. Well, I must say that I definitely thank you. I appreciate you guys, coming in. Even though like I have 96 subscribers to my channel, I sent out a notice letting everybody know that I was going to be live tonight, and well, you know how that goes. So, you know, I know that football is going on. So I don't know what time the Cowboys played today, or if we played, I don't know because I haven't kept up with it today. My main focus was to come on live and talk about some of the stuff that is going on here in the States. Cause it's a lot of mess going on here, y'all. I promise, it's a hot mess that's going on here in the States. It is. But I'm glad that you guys decided to come and join me this early in the AM. I'm so glad that everything is going well with you guys. It's just so much that's going on. Um, and I'm literally, I've been sick all week, and I'm just feeling better now. Thank God that I'm feeling better because I was down for a few days. Well, I appreciate. Oh, so you work at nighttime? Oh, yeah, you work overnight, MK? Ah, okay, okay. Well, I definitely appreciate it. And what I'm going to end up doing now, I will probably leave just this portion of my live up, since I was just live, just haven't even been live 30 minutes yet. But what I am going to do is I'm glad that you stopped in to say hello to me. I do appreciate that. I just wish more of my people did. Like, I am growing my channel because I did go from 60 62 subscribers to 96 subscribers in just days, with just a few of the videos that I put up. So now I'm just trying to build up the um my presence online and just get a little bit more comfortable with being online and talking, because I don't have a problem with talking, but just getting used to, especially like I have another stream that's going live right now, but it's moving so, yeah, it's moving so slow, and that's why I ended up going live on my cell phone, which I don't like going live on my cell phone. I want to go live on my computer so I can use some of my stuff, and I can't, because I can't use it on my cell phone. So I'm gonna have to work on it and see what the CPUs, and you know get those CPUs right, so then so my streaming can be steady, and I won't be having this issue. But then but again too, I guess building up your platform, it just takes a while to just start getting people to come in and actually, especially with some of the topics that I have. There's so much going on here in the States. People should be ready to talk about this shit. That's all I'm saying. Because I'm ready to talk about it. I'm ready to talk about it. And there's a lot of things that are happening that, we have an election less than 6 weeks. And honestly, this election is going to it's going to be a determining factor for our rights and our freedoms. And even though our freedoms are not what others may think it is, you know, in other states, because you know what, we don't control the narrative, we don't control media, we don't own those companies. So they're going to show people what they want them to see. They're not going to show them the truth. They're just going to show people what they want them to see, what's going on the outside. But when I tell you, when they say America, they think that it's the land of the free. No, it's the home of the slave. It is. It really is the home of the slave, and it's the home of where you know, people just not right. And it's all, I'm not gonna say all people. I just feel like it's the government and it's the corporations. And if it's anything that needs to be done, they need to be dismantled. I really do believe that, because they're going to continue to push the narrative that's a lie, and they think that we're going to just sit here and continue to believe this lie. But no, this is 2024. This is the year of an awakening, and the veil is, it was already thin, but now it's lifted, and people are finding out the truth. You know what? And I think that with social media has become a catch-22, especially for Americans. It's become a catch-22. They're glad to be able to get more information out, but they hate that the truth is coming out too. I know they hate that the truth is coming out, and I don't believe everything that I hear. And I do my own research on stuff too. So that being said, I know that it's a lot of stuff that they do probably don't want to come out. But if more of us come together and put this out and make it right, I think that's when, the healing will begin. I really do. I really think that's when the healing will begin, because then everybody can be treated fairly, and not just a certain class of people, and dehumanizing people, and calling them cockroaches. And it's just, it's ridiculous. It's a lot of things that are just ridiculous that are going on here. And I just really want things to change. I do. Things, and people deserve so much better. Everybody deserves better. But in order for us to get there, we got to get rid of these folks in the top. All of them. I don't think nobody deserves to, a lot of people that's sitting in there in power, the ones that are really in power, they don't really need to be there in power, because you know what? Half of them are for themselves. And then they keep talking about the republic. But I guess they don't realize is that that's not what it was actually meant for. They really didn't want two parties, but we just ended up having two parties. And that's history. They didn't want two parties. And when I hear people that look like me and talking about that they're Republicans, so I'm not really sure about what they think it is, or what they believe it is. But I know that with this Project 2025 that everybody is talking about, that we know is going on, that they're trying to put in place. I don't know if these black folk understand that if Project 2025 goes into effect, y'all ass is grass. Do y'all understand that? So when y'all go back and look at my video, know that I said, if you are voting for Trump, your ass is grass. Trump is not for you. Honestly, it is the better of the two evils, because both branches of government, I just think that it's really all about self, and it's all about control. I think that there are some good people that really do want things to change, especially, people that want to see equal all across the board. But it's a whole lot of people that are in government that just does not want to see equal all across the board. It's a whole lot of people in these corporations that are actually running the government. And this is why P. Diddy is in the situation that he is in, because of the corporations. And he didn't start this. He didn't start it. We know that. And it was it was a difference. And again, don't get me wrong. I know that some of the things that he did was not right. But He is not the only one that did it. But they're gonna chastise, they're gonna dehumanize the black man. But the black man ain't the one who started it. He ain't the one who started this shit. I'm just saying, he's not. He's not the one who started it. But they ain't gonna talk about that. You see how they just they'll stop talking about the ones who really are behind all of this mess, Hollywood, and it's just a lot. It really is a lot. But since I could not get everybody in tonight, I am going to schedule me another live. I'm probably going to schedule it for Tuesday, just to get myself just to get my stuff right, so it won't seem like I'm stalling or something, because I don't know what's going on with that, and I have so many things that are ready to go. But for some reason, when I go live on my computer, there is something that is going on. But I'm going to fix that, whatever it may be. I'm going to get it right, and I'm going to get it tight, and we're going to come back and we're going to have a conversation. And maybe when I do come back, I'm going to maybe have a guest with me, so then that way we can have a real discussion, because we do need to have a real discussion. And I do want to talk about these things. I think it is imperative that we all come together to discuss these things, like, seriously. And you know, because there really is no us, you know. It really shouldn't be no white against the black or white against everybody else. It should be us together against this damn government, against these corporations, and fighting back. That's what it should be. Because you know what, just like the lie was sold and told to us, it's been passed down. The lie has been taught in schools, the history, and that's why they want to demolish school, because you know what, they don't want the real truth taught in these schools, because they said that it teaches hate. But it's still a lot of hate. We still getting the hate. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth about your ancestors. Tell the truth about what happened. Because you know what? The truth will make you free. So tell the truth and stop lying. You know, you can't say that you're good, but you just still sitting up here lying about everything. Ain't nothing good about that. Ain't nothing good about, you know, oppressing the people. Ain't nothing good about holding money back from people of color and not allowing them to excel. Even, and I think that's a part of the reason why Diddy went down too. People gonna say that it's the trafficking and all this kind of shit, but I don't believe it 1 minute. I think it had to do with the people over there, which is what they build this nation off of over there in the UK. Y'all probably know who they are, Diageo's or somebody that owns like 162 brands of the liqueur. But if $1.28 trillion come from black people, then why is it not coming back into the black communities? Yeah, that's a problem for me. And it should be a problem for everybody that look like me. And it should be a problem for everybody. Seriously, it should be a problem for everybody. So I'm definitely going to come back and go live, and I'm going to continue to go live, because anytime I do some digging, anytime I get some information, I am definitely going to be sharing it with the world. I am going to be sharing it with the world. So y'all stay tuned to Sister Sip TV, because you know what? Soon as my live start popping, we're gonna start sipping. And when and sipping is not what you think it is. You may thinking it's sipping on drink. No, it's speaking in power, because that's exactly what we need to start doing. Speaking in power and standing up for our rights, and not just rights of black people. I'm talking about I'm talking about the rights of all people and fairness in all people, not just some people and not some classes of people. It should be across the board. So I definitely want to talk about that, and I think it's past time. And you know what? Knowledge is power, and now that you cannot take it away from us, I think that that's probably why Project 2025 wanted that you want to put that into effect so you can try to shut us up. But no, we won't shut up. Why you think we still keep coming back? Why you think we still keep coming back? Yeah, you cannot shut us up. And I think if Puffy did take tapes and to another country, or go put them in a safe somewhere else, I think that was probably the best thing that he could have did. So then that way, you know, when the truth come out, everybody, I don't care what color you are, all parties involved will be exposed. All parties involved will be exposed. So that part right there. And so since I did not get all my people in here tonight, I am not going to stay on this live. That's okay, because I'll be coming back, and I'll be scheduling another live. I'll be scheduling a part 2 to this one, so then that way we can actually interact, and I can really tell you the things that um, some truths and some opinions, my opinions. You know, some things may be alleged, but I don't think that the fact that he is not alone in this, that's not alleged. That's facts. That is absolutely facts. And we're going to continue to follow that. And we're going to continue to follow this election. And the truth of the matter, this election is more important. Your freedom depends on it, period. I don't care what you say. If you come and if you're negative about it, you can say what you want to say, but your freedoms depend on it. It really does. And you see, and everybody want to talk about immigrants. I'm going to say this one time. Everybody in the United States of America is an immigrant, is a descendant of an immigrant, except for the Indians. So you can take that and stick it in your back pocket and shut up. Stop talking about people coming over here from another country, because your ass came over here from another country. Your mom and them, your great your ancestors, they all came from another damn country. So stop with the bullshit and stop talking about people. Stop it. Just stop it. It's ridiculous. And you sound ignorant and you sound stupid. Every time I hear somebody on the news channel talk about it, every time I hear a Republican talking about the immigrants of shithole countries and all this kind of stuff, well, what the hell you think you came from? Because them shithole countries your ancestors came from, so then they make you what? Shitty? And not just prejudice, it make you pretty shitty and prejudiced. So stop it. You sound ignorant. Ignorant. All of you just sound foolish, and you need to stop it. Anyway, until next time, thank you for watching Sister Silk TV, and I will be back soon.